Welcome back everyone to Let's Play HighFleet, episode number 3 in this Let's Play series. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. We're still recording this before the first episode has even gone live. Just can't help myself. I keep going. But I'm going to try to stop after this one, even if there's a bit of a break, because by this point this has already been happened long in the past for you guys, but Grand Edition, the Civil War was released, and the developers asked if I could put a stream together for the Steam release. And that was very kind of them, and I wanted to oblige them. That was kind of time critical, so I had to push back the HighFleet release. This whole series is going to be a week later than I was expecting it to be. So hopefully you accept my apology from the past, or, well, from the future. No, I'm apologizing to you. Yeah, it's from the past to you who are in the future. That's right. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Let's have some fun. So we have our main fleet landing at Dan. I'm still really excited to have the Mega Turtle 2 with us. Plus, it's just a really fun name to say. At least I think so. Oh yeah, we got our Lightning here. It's just about to be joined. I'll even unpause. I don't think we have anything we're waiting for. Maybe some repairs here. Or do we want to do repairs? Oh, we got the merging. They do a little nice immersive, I guess. 80. Yeah, that's not supposed to be 80. That's supposed to be 100. So let's fix that. They do a nice little immersive chatter in the background, radio chatter. So we'll get those guys to get fixed up. That's not going to take very long, and it's looking pretty green now. So we can move these guys over to Gizrum. Is there any reason not to? I don't think so. So we'll just do that immediately. Yeah, I guess there is one reason not to, and that's that the Lightning is starting to actually have it's taken its toll a little bit. All this combat has lowered its morale. Now, I think I actually want to try to catch the Frigate. It's moving 142, so it will stop in cache momentarily. Is it going to tell me? Sometimes when you zoom in, it used to like re-report what the path was, but I'm pretty sure this one's moving moon. So it's moving up. Okay, so we'll move here. We'll try to catch it at cache. I think it'll basically be like move to Gizrum, take Gizrum, repair up, get ready. If it has been enough time that we are guaranteed it's landed at cache, we go. And then if it's not there, we chase it. We chase it up the eastern fork. Okay, we'll be doing that. And then we have to be a little bit careful about Tushan, because that's where we know this strike fleet is bouncing back and forth between. And what do we have here? We have a group which basically just has morale, and Ashkelon is just in range, or it will be as soon as we get the rest of our fuel. I think that is what we'll end up doing, though. 4 hours here, so we probably won't be catching Albatross, which is already 6 hours gone from this location. And now we had the other thing, by the way, I forgot about this. Tanker is going to steal a little bit of fuel here and make it over to Gizrum herself, I guess. His/herself. Yeah, that's just saving us the trip of going over to the top right corner. Just taking the hypotenuse instead. And that leaves us with the Paladin still in Engedi. I guess it doesn't have enough fuel to do anything, so I know what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to buy a little bit of supplies here. Oh, it doesn't have enough fuel to do anything because it's already at 100% fuel. This is not one of those that has a big fuel tank, apparently. And one of the things, as soon as we get to Dan, I need to get one of the tiny turtles out so I can actually get the Hidden City, which I expect is here. I do quite need it, since we are starting to get a little bit lower on morale. Now you guys, we can probably pause. Probably move on. We've already used up all the radio, the comms points. So yeah, let's just get going. Ashkelon, ho. It is nice to have the teeny turtles that will alert us to any elint as we get closer to these places. And teeny, yeah, you'll suffer through. We can probably wait here long enough to get up to morale of it. Well, it'll be morale of 7 at that point, but to get us up to the next one. Okay. Go on in. Volley. I hear the missile. Whoa. Oh, nah, almost. I was a little too close for comfort. We're gonna do a little bit of zigzagging here. Whew, didn't even see where we were for a moment. No! Oh god, wow, that guy. What? He actually killed us. Wow, I'm like shocked. I don't even know what happened there. How did that even happen? Like, I'm confounded. I'm really confounded. How did that guy actually kill us? Let's go back in the post and see what was the message? Ah! Let's kill at least one of these guys. So that we don't have to worry about. Oh, yeah, it was nice of him that he killed his own thing. I think they might have upped the G-force. Maybe I killed myself with my own G-forces. Ah! Okay, at least it's red now. I can avoid it. Oh, got him! Finally got him! Alright, we're getting a little bit better this time. Just under him. Stupid escape pods trying to get me. I think they do cause damage, sadly. Alright, we got it. We got it. We got it. We just had one little minor setback, but nothing to restart could solve. Man, that was brutal. I really don't know what happened there. Ooh, these are two terrible ones. These are like my two least favorite ones. Guess we'll take the repair time. It's a little bit better than casualties, which I just never want to have anyway. We have a tough pickle here, because we have ammunition and fuel tanks. They're both going to go off. So I don't think... I would prefer the fuel tanks. The problem is that it's slightly more than ammunition, so it's teasing me. It's making me think, well, could I get ammunition and then get the fuel tanks? Because I really don't want to lose the fuel tanks. And between the two of them, I will take the fuel tanks over, but is there enough time? I don't think so, though. So I'm going to just take the fuel tanks and we'll see what happens with the ammunition. I actually want to be zoomed in so I can see what happens. Who loses? Oh, man, they actually killed the survivors. So it looks like the survivors dying due to an explosion is now your fault. It didn't used to be. I don't know if I like that. I might even edit save game files that it upsets me so much. I don't think that... Okay, look at it from this perspective. Not just from a game mechanics perspective, but from a realistic standpoint. If you're trying to save some people in a crash, and you... Well, first of all, you know when the fuel tank goes that it will blow up everything, and you start working on the fuel tank, and the ammunition blows up and it kills some people, nobody's going to be like, wow, those jerks, why didn't they go for the ammunition first when the fuel tank was also going to blow up? You know, anyway, it's my thoughts on this. I think we have enough time to do all these things, but the captain's cabin is so unimportant to me that I'm actually just going to speed up the process of killing off the fires by letting the captain's cabin go. So I'm going to go for this one first. We'll have enough time to get both, though, it looks like. Yeah, that kindness drop, which I don't... It's not that I really need the kindness, but it's unfair in this point. It shouldn't be a loss of kindness. I think I'm going to prefer to be the kind person. So, selfishly, yeah, I also don't want that to be lost, but wow. Super expensive, but obviously not too surprising. Let's get enough to get to Ashkelon. Actually, a little bit more because we have our tiny turtles here. Okay. That is a ton of fuel, so you guys will be there for a while. But it's still probably less fuel than if we were using the Sevastopol. Okay, need rescue orders. Will do. Oops. Oh, yeah, and this is simple, so that one timed out, so now we just need one more thing, and then we can get into the city. 1.5 hours left here. You guys are on the way. Once the Hex Turtle's close enough, which she is not quite yet, be able to do that. Now at this point we actually could get a tiny turtle, max out its fuel, and then send him to find this hidden city. So we'll just do that. And this guy's gonna really zip, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on him. And somewhere along the way, he can probably refuel. Like, maybe we'll send him clockwise because he can probably refuel when he gets back to Ashkelon. I don't need to look at roads yet, but you know, that's what we will do. That's the way I'm going to identify, or attempt to identify. And move beyond. Actually, yeah, okay, let's look and see if there are roads coming out of them. Because if there are, we'll just follow them. But if there are not, then I have my ways of making them talk. No, I do have an idea. So let's get you two to do this little waggly thing. Okay, let's move in. Oops, I don't know why this, man. Well, it's not easy. Yeah, so we have some roads up here. You going the right way? No, you look like you're following the line. Well, that's unfortunately not the way I want to go clockwise, not counterclockwise. So what I'm going to do is something like this. I'm going to go head over as if I'm heading to Nod. I don't think that the hidden city will be... I'm just going to make kind of like an inner loop. Kind of shorten the fuel consumption. How are we doing here, by the way? Yeah, 328's good. You guys are good to go. Oh, but you don't have enough fuel, so... Let's fix that problem first. Okay, that's more than enough to get to Nod, which is, we just want the bare minimum to get to Nod. And I shouldn't buy and sell, stupid Tortuga. Gotta be careful about that. Now the Intel 1, these Intel centers, I used to not have any means of dealing... Oh, here's a road. I used to not have a means of dealing with those because, you know, it's so much fuel lost to go back and revisit them. But now with these tiny turtles, we have a means. And yeah, we are pretty far off the map. So this road must have come off the road from to Ashdod. Actually, kind of surprised we didn't see it. But hey, we see it now, and that's all that really matters. And I'm pretty sure it's going to take us to the hidden city. Okay, it's diverging here. It must be here. Where are you, hidden city? There you are, hidden people. So ideally I would get this lightning, which is lowest on morale, to take this. What's your morale? You've been sitting there for a while. You're at pretty much at 9. This is unfortunately pretty far away. I might even just have this guy, we'll just have him land here for now. Because, yeah, just hold on to this spot. Okay, Hex Turtle. Oh, Hex Turtle only has morale of 7, but, you know, getting him over there is actually going to be a lot of work. Did get the missile. I was about to say, I actually kind of want to get that missile. That should be a kill. Not bad. Avoided a lot of those shots. Also didn't hit with many of those shots. Actually managed to get him before... Oh, his corpse is coming. Lord, she's a-coming. Got this one. Okay, good. One of our engines is damaged. I don't even know how that happened, but okay, we do have to land you for some repairs. Oh yeah, right. This game first. Okay, so I see that this one, which is we would like to get it, but we'd have to take a risk there. I might try to do radio room, ammunition, fuel, survivors, and then Vimple. I don't think it'll happen like that. Is it possible? So radio room, and it would be nice to get those going, have that going on. Okay, let's try it. Let's be a little bit risky here. And I think we have another rescue going on, right? You guys not rescuing anything? You guys really aren't? Okay. I thought they were. Alright, let's land the Lightning, since she took a hit of some kind, I think. And there's a 62, we'll go for that.
Beginning final approach. 500 meters. 300 meters. 100 meters. Everyone get ready. Touchdown confirmed.
I kind of bounced there. Oh, they didn't punish me for it. It's so hard. The Lightning is actually it's so light and has so much thrust that when you're just trying to like ease, there's no like half thrust button. That'd be kind of cool for landing to have a. I mean, there's a shift obviously, so there's like full thrust. Oh, did we get some? No, we still haven't gotten. What is wrong with these places? Why don't they have? I think I have to let everyone land first. The tanker land. We don't want to sell the fuel yet, but yeah, okay. So let's do our repairs here. I don't think we're gonna do the repairs. This one. Where is 100, 100, 96, 98. Am I going crazy? I thought. Okay, let's repair that. I think we did take some damage in that landing. 94. But I thought I saw that this part was damaged. It looked like the engine. 94 is... Wow. We'll just repair it since we're here. Took a hit there, apparently. 98. 100. 96. But that's not that bad. And the engine's at 96, too. Well, let's just repair the engine as well. Why not? Okay. Well, there's not much to do here. We're just going to wait for the tanker to join us. Probably do a little bit more fuel, enough at least that we can get to Kosh, so we can try to take out this frigate. Now, 6 hours at 142 is quite a distance. It was only 675 for this. Now, if I just do rough math, it's about 900. It's a little bit under 900 because 150 would be 900 kilometers. So they have. I mean, I don't know how long they'll spend in cash, but that's enough time at least that they are definitely at cash. We can move to cash, is what I'm saying. They might have left cash by now, unfortunately. But we can also kind of send the teeny away. So once we get to cash, we might refuel, let the teeny, like... In fact, well, we already have 187. Let's just refuel with that and then see if we need to fuel more, send the teeny ahead. I could actually just give the teeny a ton of fuel and send her ahead to track the fleet. That's exactly what the teeny is for. Is just doing exactly that. Using her thermals, detecting things. I guess we can do it. It'll be a good practice run. It might be... I don't think it's necessary at this time, because I'm pretty sure we're going to catch these villains. But let's go ahead and sit outside. Okay, something like that. I think that's going to be around 300. Oh yeah, a little bit too far away even. But we can modify that a little bit this way. Okay, good, go. Hey, we got this. Yeah, we'll lose that one. I think we're going to get the ammunition, the fuel tank, and then the survivors. And hopefully there's enough time to get the Vimple as well. And this is going to be close. Not sure if we're going to get the survivors. I think we'll get them. Okay, let's pause. This group has to move out. They've been there way too long. So go ahead and go. And we'll send the lightning out. We'll detach the lightning soon. Make sure that this is... Yeah, I think we're going to get the survivors. I don't know if we're going to get the Vimple, though. It's only 200. It's only 1,500, so it doesn't look like we'll get it. And you know, another sad thing is, even if you rescue them, people don't increase their like or dislike of you. Okay, so what we're looking at is an angle of... it's about 350, about 315. Wait, is it 315? Yeah, it is. 315 is what we're looking at here. I guess what I could do is move around the city, like the north. This will be more informative. Yeah, we don't see any signs.
Thermal signature
Oh,
detected.
okay, here we go. We got a thermal signature. And it is due west, so it is where we expected it to be. Yeah, they're at the city of Cache right now. And the range on these thermals is like 300, so that's why I was trying to... We can delete this one. Because now, I mean, look at it. They're either here or they're not. So, if they weren't here, we would know that they did eat into the other... Like, this was like 700 kilometers, and I was estimating they could go about 900 kilometers. So, yeah, maybe they could be 200 kilometers further away. In those, well, 7 hours now, it's over 1,000 kilometers away if they wanted to be. But I think this kind of confirms that they're in Cache. Now, what I want to do is just make sure they don't head anywhere but Haran. So what I want to do is go north and sit probably about 200, maybe like 200 kilometers off. Yeah, let's set a course for here, and we'll actually just park. We're going to sit about 200 kilometers off. It's kind of, I don't know what this red circle is. I always assumed that was kind of like the radar circle for the town, so let's just sit right here instead. I think that should still be... Can I adjust this? No. Let's try again. So yeah, it'll be 200, at least 200 from the closest point along the path. Now, they won't necessarily take the path, but they, you know, sadly can also like not necessarily take the path to my disadvantage, you know, by taking it to the south more. So we need to be kind of huddling close. Anyways, if they don't take the path to the south and they're going to Haran, then they're going to Haran anyway, which is where I'll check. So that won't be bad. Okay, go ahead and shut down there, so we don't burn any more fuel. We'll wait for this rescue. Yeah, they don't need rescue orders, so we did miss out on the Vimple there, but that's fine. Alright, let's open up. We will land the Hex Turtle. I don't know, I'm really not sure how she got her damage, but we could go over to the 58, but I think that her damage will be so light to recover, we'll try to just take the 15.
500 meters. 300 meters.
So that we could take the 15 just by grabbing both the 10 and the
100 meters. Everyone get ready.
10 and the 5 here. Should be fine.
Touchdown confirmed.
Got it.
Landing complete.
This is pretty good. This one's legs are pretty good at not taking damage, which is nice. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, man. Just when I say that. Both of them. Just disc. Alright, where are you damaged? Where did I take shots? Oh, I know that it was the engine, right? 98. That's pretty minor, but we'll repair it. Oh, 87. That's what it must have been. 398, 400. Not going to care about that. 88. Yeah, we definitely took some damage here on this engine, although not really. Huh. Armor 91. Kind of would like to redesign this and swap the two engines here, because I think it would stabilize it on descents more. Anyway, we'll just do all those repairs. It's fine. Supplies. Let's just check. Oh, finally the big bombs. Yes, we'll take all of them. Don't even think twice about it. Just get them. Shipworks. Is there anything? No. Supply-wise, this is fuel, right? Yeah. Cheaper fuel? Mm-hmm. So we'll want to buy as much as possible, just to get the tanker up. Okay, I was about to say, well, maybe I don't need that much, but hey, you know what? It doesn't matter at this point. We have to live with whatever, because we don't want to buy and sell. We're just going to lose money that way. Alright. So, but there's got to be another place that is possibly selling big bombs. I don't think so. Sad. Very sad. Okay, yeah, small bombs, which We got 20 of. That's sufficient for now. I mean, we're loading up on the big bombs when we can. You really do need to make a move, so maybe I need to send the fuel tanker over to help you. Yeah, you're fine there, but bombs-wise, yeah. Oh, we can take a look and see if we acquired anything we don't want. Nope, everything is just what we want. Nope, wait, take it back. Incendiary rounds here. Can sell that for a little bit of money. And you can see I tend to hover around the 10,000 money mark, which means I usually can't buy anything. But, you know, we should also secure the frigate pretty soon. I think she is in cash. The fact that we saw thermal sensors there, by the way, thermal sensors are at 45, basically 220, where 225 would be the exactly 45 degrees diagonal down to the left. So that's basically where we're at. I mean, where cash is at. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Then you're next. You can probably detach the lightning. Yeah. Which, of course, is not how we do it. We detach these two instead. Not a big deal, actually. The lightning is so fast, we don't even need to do this. But we do it anyway. Okay, refueling. How's the... 8. Yeah, you are fine morale-wise. How are you? 6. Yeah, because we did take that restart. Alright, we need to get a tanker over to this guy. The only one I have is the fuel turtle. Damn it. Well, she'll definitely be able to run and pick this guy up. What we could do... It's a little bit crazy, but what we could do is we could move from here to Ashkelon. And en route the Paladin can join us. Which means we'll actually need to take a little bit of extra fuel on. A little extra fuel. Good, I think things are going well so far. Still a little surprised that we managed to avoid having the alarm called on us so far. It's nice, it's given us a nice base of operation without being detected. Is it time for these guys to go? Oh, man. I mean, yes, but no. 5%. I mean, morale 5 is pretty low. Okay, here we go. Oh, man, that's kind of a convenient starting point. Bad dodging there. Oh my gosh, the bad shots. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pay attention. I started looking around like, what the heck? Why am I not? I did get that. Didn't really need to, though. That was good. Oh my gosh, huge explosion. 2,000 damage, my goodness. Gotta watch out for the fallen parts. Looks like they're not going to come at us. Oh, man! Jeez! Oh man, the explosions. Can't wait to get the 130s on these lightnings, though. They're going to be a lot better. This looks very promising. We can get that, and then we should have time to get the survivors next and the 2837, which is good because not only, I mean, mainly we just want the money. Alrighty, whew. You know, another thing we could do after this is look for the hidden city here. I suspect there will be one. Maybe I should send the tiny turtle up so they can start scouting around and finding them ahead of time for us. So we got the fuel, got the ammunition. Got 2 people fueling up. Oh, okay, they are heading south. Perfect. We got it. Yes. We're detecting them, and they should be moving and they are left to right, or west to east below us. Clearly are, because, hey, we're looking this way, which means we have to invert our... This is like south, so it's like looking down on the map. And looking down on the map, if we saw something going right to left, that's going left to right here, so, yep. They're heading over to Haran. Which means that we could do this differently. We could just get enough fuel to go right to Haran, and we will intercept them. Ah. I hadn't considered this. But it makes sense to me. I think it's what we're going to do. So let me pause. We're going to need more fuel, though, for this. That's good. Load up on a little bit more fuel, and it'll be worth it. We think. Okay, let's get this rescue order. We might be able to get both. Oh, I would love that. My goal is just to get the radio thing going on before we even get need the encryption or decryption. Let me pause real fast. How are you guys doing? I forgot what you're even waiting for. Vulture was here 10 hours ago, but I think they were going up to the north. Intel. Well, we could have the Ashkelon arm responsible for this. Yeah, I think we'll have them go over to Kebereth. That'll pick up with the comm array. Then we'll go over to Asan. So you guys, I mean, we're practically in range. Not quite. Okay. You're at 100%. Yep. Time to get on your feet then. Morale of 8. You're good to go. Oh, there we go. We are able to get everything there. Fantastic. And at some point when we need money, I'll go around and look and see who has what, and then start selling some stuff. Yeah, so you guys have got the fuel now. So now all we need to do is track. And what angle are we looking at for the completion? It will be 96 degrees. So let's just turn on 96 degrees, which is about 500 kilometers away. So I think it's outside. Outside, really, the range of our thermal sensors, but it's okay. Okay, land you guys now. Oh, slightly took some damage. What was this one? Oh man, I hate to see it, but we gotta go for it, right? This 94. Oh, it lost an engine? How did you lose an engine? Did you lose an engine? I really don't remember. How did we lose an engine?
300 meters.
Now, I sometimes panic when they're rolling and stuff, but you don't have to panic. You just have to keep going. Oh, no, don't panic, oh god. Oh, we're losing some parts. Let's redo this landing. Let's try that again. We need to line up a little bit better vertically. That was my problem.
500 meters. 300 meters.
Doing a lot better this time.
100 meters. Everyone get ready.
Alright, a lot better. Do need to rotate. Alright, we're doing much better.
100 meters. Everyone get ready.
Just takes you a little bit of easy now. That was some damage. But that's okay, it was still much better. Sometimes I wonder, like, do I really care about saving that much time? It's just, we're always spending all this money repairing. Let's repair that. 80, 80, that's fine. All of these need to be repaired, and we don't have an engine here. Dang it anyhow. Well, that is a real bummer. A real bummer. Okay, 81 definitely has to be repaired. Well, we got some repairs we need to be done here, so now we need to figure out another place. Okay, Nod, by the way, you need to completely refuel. It's the right time to do it. And, sorry, one more thing. Can we look for bombs? Yeah, we got some. Just buy them all. You know, it's very expensive. A little bit less worried about the prox fuse stuff. I think we're okay on that. I guess we can take a look. 5 armor piercing 180s. That's not enough, but that's okay. Actually, more importantly, I think, is the 180 prox fuse, which we have. We do. This is a ton of unguided rockets, but we'll just save them for later. I might actually cut down a little bit. Let's just go to 80. Squeaky, squeaky. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this all looks fine to me. Okay, let's do it. Air-to-air missiles probably don't even need that many, but we'll leave them for now. That'll be something I can sell if I need to. Alright, you're done. You're moving. Your thermal sensors fading, I guess, probably. Okay, let's keep going. And Getty, I mean, eventually this guy's gonna get the message. He's been waiting there for too long. Okay, but Dan is done. And ask myself, I am, why did I not just refuel completely? Let's refuel completely. And let's get this tiny turtle to go up here. Okay, let's have it go to Ashkelon, refuel, and then look for the Hidden City. Very good. We have the Creepy Mark II, so we have Elint and we have Thermal. Wait, we have no Thermal, actually. I didn't realize that. We have no Thermal. Oh, so we'll probably have to keep a tiny turtle with this fleet just so we have thermal sensors. I did not know. Alright, you guys can split in the usual manner. Grab you. Not sure what else we're waiting for. Okay, you guys need to go here. Oh yeah, we are waiting on this. Okay, it looks good. We want to make sure that they get here and that they turn off their engines, which means that they, our approach won't alert the presence of the authorities. And we're done here. What's your morale at? Yeah, pretty good. We could keep pushing. The thing is, we're getting into strike group territory. I don't like that. And wow, I see this video's gone on long enough. I'll even save this combat for next video, which means that by then I should have actually released episode 1 at least. But for now, well, we'll see what happened. But for now, thanks for watching. Stay safe. I'll catch you back for the next one.